What is going on, Park fam? Today we are at the Redeemer Disc Golf Course here in Charleston, West Virginia, and I'm playing in my first A-tier tournament. Let's go ahead and hit that intro. Nice round, nice round, nice round.
All right, guys, so before we get started into this practice round, so I went into thinking at this A-tier tournament at Charleston, West Virginia. I got into it thinking I was going to film the whole thing and this was just going to be a practice round, but I ended up not filming just due to not having someone else to film for me, and then I just wanted to go and play and just have fun. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to kind of go through each hole, explain how to attack them or how I'm going to attack them. So there's not really a score, but I hope this is helpful. If you guys are ever going to come down and play Redeemer, I highly recommend it. It's such an amazing course. Very hilly, very hard, but amazing. So let's head into hole one, and then I'll see you at the end of the video.
So after all of that, we are on to the practice round. I'm playing the white layout, and I'm just going to get into it. Hole one's a par 3, 365 feet, all the way down there by that tree. You can kind of see the white flag going onyx. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I'm at the top of the hill. I didn't get enough on that. Felt like a good shot there with the first throw of the day. Not a bad spot to land. I'm inside circle 2 for sure. So probably threw it about 320-ish. Probably say I'm about 40 feet away. Let's just lay this up, take a par, and move on to hole 2. Oh, now just sit by that tree. Nice. Give it a second one here. Not too far left. All right. That's a par. Let's move on to hole 2. This course is going to be very tiring. If you guys didn't tell on the way walking down here or from watching the video, this course is extremely hilly. Like, extremely hilly. So this is going to be a fun little course. Challenge me, something new. I've never played the entire course on this one. I've played most of it, but still going to be hard. It's going to be a interesting tournament that I'm hoping to win. So hole 2 here is 367 feet. Basically want to hit this big gap on the left, and there's kind of a down tree down at the bottom of the hill. It kind of goes back into that tree path and then up it. So let's try a Anheuser trail. Okay. I crushed that, man. That was a great throw. I am going to try the Boca just to see it on that kind of turn, but that trail was a great throw. Okay. Let's go see where those land. So I see the Boca, and I think it's the move. I mean, you can see the basket right there behind those trees. I have a backhand or forehand approach shot. Perfect. I mean, I'm obviously not going to birdie it from there, but that's definitely a par, or should be a par. Let's go find the trail. No success finding the trail, but it may be up here. It may have came on the other side. I'm going to look again. I just wanted to kind of get out of the way in case somebody else wanted to play. So just throw a couple of approach shots up there and tap out the hole. Okay, not a bad tree kick. I put a lot on that. Let's try the zone here. Pulled that one. I just trust the justice on that so much better, but even a great shot like the Boca was, not a perfect upshot, still could lead to bogey. Hard hole, gonna take it. It's okay. I did find the trail, thankfully. So there's actually a mando tree right here at that net, if you can see it. I hit that mando tree and it just popped back right. So got the trail back. Heck of a shot, man. I actually gave it a chance. That might be the aggressive play, with the Boca play being the like kind of safe, put it here for a good approach shot. So definitely parable. Probably not birdieable for me, but good to know it's at least parable. Let's head on to hole 3. On the hole 3, it is another par 3. It's 200 feet. Nice little island shot. I mean, obviously you can see all around. If you don't land inside the island, there is a drop zone. Our white basket is on the right side. Definitely a forehand. Definitely a justice hole. But we're going to throw 3 just to throw them. But here we go. Oh, I love the justice throw. I was right on line. I like the justice throw. Let's go with the Malta. Malta's a great throw as well. Okay, Malta skipped up. It is absolutely parked under the basket. Let's go to the zone. Ooh, I put a little more power on that zone, and I'm back towards the back of the wood, but all 3 are in. Definitely a forehand hole for me. Man, all 3 of my spots I'm happy about. This could be one that I'm definitely trying to run some birdie putts, knowing we might bogey. Hole 4 is a 220-foot par 3. From what I think, it's either behind the bush or it's in front of the bush behind the fence. My goal here is just to throw something between the red basket and the white post to figure it out. But we're going to throw a zone and a justice. So zone first. Kind of a tight little thing. It makes you think you're going to hit your hand when you throw it, but I kind of like it. So let's go ahead and throw this. Yeah, just about what I wanted. I can see where I'm going. Not losing a disc for the practice round. Justice. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Please stop. That's either really good or really bad. I don't know. So it definitely is between the post and the bush. Zone is in a great spot here. Let's go find that justice while I know where it went. Because I'm pretty sure I am like in the bottom of a ravine right now. And I may not want to go get this thing. Oh my goodness, there's a big old drop off behind it. Oh, yeah. Oh, guys, I found her. I found her in like 2 seconds. It's just getting down there, grabbing her, and coming back up. Do not want to end up here on tournament day. But honestly, could be a lot worse. Par. Hole 5 is a 205-foot par 3. Basically straight up this hill and then toward the building. Oh yeah, Athena's the play. That's a great throw. Athena's inside bullseye. Definitely a birdie chance with this disc. Can't really record hole 6 here. Not a very good angle, but I'm going to angle it up and let you see the result. I have the Athena and the Raptor throwing it up the hill. So let's go ahead and get that in there. Oh, I yanked that one. Steps, steps, and more steps. Gosh, guys, it's gorgeous up here. Just look at that background. Par again. Another hole that's kind of hard to shoot to see the whole wind up and everything, but another par 3. This one's sitting at about 230 feet straight up this path, kind of up to the right. I'm going to throw a forehand zone and a backhand buzz, kind of get a layout for what we want to do here. I'm going to go with the buzz first and then the zone, because I'm thinking I need kind of an Anheuser play with the buzz. So here we go. Not enough height. It's a good skip to the top. That should play for par for sure. Let's try a forehand with the zone. Get it up top, get this a little high, and see if we can't get a little better approach position here. Okay, nice little kick. So, what I learned from this, get to the top of this hill. Birdie is going to be very hard to get. Can definitely save par quite easy if I can land here off the tee, or like anything closer is great. Also, a very hard approach shot. Big left to right going down the hill right by this tree. Yeah, perfect little forehand anhyzer flex. Definitely parked for par. On the hole 8, par 3, 230 feet. Pretty much dead straight through that gap. I think you can play this one of two ways. A forehand, just kind of through this left gap, get it down there, or like a backhand turnover. I'm going to try both with the VB6. Ooh, not good. Not enough height on that at all. All right, let's go with the Justice. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Inside circle. I'm going to try a little bit of a backhand play here. I suck at these, and I'm probably going to hit this first tree, but might as well give it a try. Okay. I didn't flip it. I got nervous of that tree, but inside the circle. Probably should be doing this on my actual putter, but regardless, it's a par. I probably ain't running that anyway. Yeah, whatever. Par it out. Park out. 410-foot par 3. As I showed you before, right there by the deer. It's way back there. I'm thinking one of two throws, either the Onyx or the Wraith here. Just need something that's going to reliably maybe go a little right, but then come back left and just sit on top of the hill. Give myself a nice little approach shot for the par, because I don't think I have 410 in me, not even with this downhill. So we'll go Onyx first and then the Wraith. It's a great shot. Right in the middle of the fairway. Hit the hill, get down. Thinking the Wraith is going to move a little bit more, which might be good, but we'll see. Oh, just get left. Ah! I'm pretty sure it fell right there at the tree. I don't think it got any distance. I hope we go find that. If not, I'm gonna be really upset because I love that Wraith. But fun hole. Let's record little Mr. Deer laying there as we try to sneak past him, not to disturb him. Hi, buddy. You just relax right there. I ain't gonna bother you. You just relax right there. This is like the worst, absolute worst spot for this to land in. But I have to find it. Well, this happy day just turned into a very sad day. I just lost my Innova Wraith. I hope somebody comes up with that disc, because that's like literally my favorite distance driver. And now I don't have one coming into the weekend. So besides the Onyx and the Trespass, and if I need distance, I don't trust the Trespass. Ah, I got to figure out the putting coming into tomorrow. Can't be having that and taking bogeys. On hole 10, 265, par 3. Straight through this gap, up the hill to the left. Probably going to try aiming a hyzer through this right gap and then just let it get over. I'm going to try the Athena and then maybe a Raptor after that. Ooh, early release. Honestly, I'll take that result. I would have just aced the yellow basket, but it's covered. That's awesome. Should be a par from there. I'm going to try the Raptor. Oh, super high. Same kind of spot. Really just hit the gap. Should be birdieable, but I'm just going to take the par on this one. Honestly, not a bad spot to be. Flat and get a nice little approach in. I don't think this is definitely C2. It's definitely not runnable from where this tree is, but I got a shot. Let's just put it close, take the par. That's perfect. Right by the hill, right by the basket. Perfect. Literally hit the pole. Let's try to run something around that, around this, see if I can't put it in. I mean, not the height for a run, but good result. Parred it out. Let's move on to 11. Getting a little dark. Hopefully I get to the rest of these. I'm going to try to play a little faster. Bunch of forehands, see which one's the best. It's 175 feet straight up the hill. I could see the basket. It's basically dead straight. So let's get to it. I mean, great shot. Athena next. Yeah, I like the distance of both of those. Let's go with the Malta. Okay, did not come back as much as I thought it would. Balance. Oh, baby. Balance felt really good. Think this is just like hole 6 or 7. Just get it up to the top of the hill, flattens out, take the par. Could be birdieable, but might as well not do something stupid. What's the first shot? Let's try putting it in from here. Oh, get up. Good run too. Parked for the par. Let's move on to hole 12. So this one's a par 3. Kind of a forehand hyzer through this gap, and it's just right there on the right. Thinking I need something that's going to go a little bit more straighter, so I think the Justice is out of play here. Possibly a zone. I'm going to try the balance in the Malta first. Ah, tight gap. Let's try to close off more this way. That thing just finished at hole 11's tee or basket, so that's fantastic. All right, let's try this again. A little bit more closed off. And that time I went early. Oh man, rolls are going to play big on this. All right, not a very good spot to throw this or film this, so I'm just going to try to kind of forehand flex this around this tree. Man, this hole could very easily turn into a bogey. Ugh. See if we can't just put it up here for the bogey. Yeah, I made that putt. Let's move on to hole 13. Try to get it in before the sunlight goes away. Hole 13, double mando. Boom, boom, right here in these trees. 225 feet. Basically, just want to hit this gap. The double mando is, and it's just up here to the left. Not an extreme hyzer. Like I don't need to go down the hill. So honestly, I really am thinking a forehand flex shot or kind of like Anheuser shot. I feel like that might actually put this close. Oh, that's so rough. I hit the one little tree. If not, that's going to be perfect. Let's try it with the balance. Okay, skipped up inside circle 2, maybe edge of 1. Lots of little guardian trees here. Somehow the Justice kicked out here. Not sure how it did it, but I mean, I'm inside circle 2, so great shot. See if we can't just figure out a way to get this close and take the par. There's this wide open gap on the left. I think I'm going to try probably the Justice, just a little flick, and just put it in there. On the other side, kind of like my balance is right at the top of the hill, I definitely go right to left. But right here, there's that gap right there. So I'm going to try that real quick. Just see where it puts us. That should put us definitely inside the 15 feet. So I just got to put a little flick on it. I threw the camera out, but that's perfect. That's a par. Set on the 14. Malta landed here. So it's not a terrible option with the backhand, just not my preferred shot. Whereas the balance, I actually have a birdie putt. So if I hit it right, I think it's a great shot. So hole 14, another par 3. It says 280. I think I see a basket. It's definitely a hyzer shot. And I think where that kind of like little S kind of tree going up has that curve in it, I think it's kind of behind that. So I need to hit the gap there and then let it just get it left. So I'm going to try the Balance, the Athena, and a Raptor. Something kind of varying speeds, 579, just to see what gets down there in a hyzer better. So we'll just go in that order. Okay, definitely early, definitely too much hyzer. I mean, that should play, but I don't like it. Try the Athena, more keep it down. Ah, I hit the hill. That's more of the play though. Ooh, I like that. That should get us up there. Let's try the Raptor, kind of on that same thing. Just try to keep it low. Okay, I feel like that's a good mix of the two shots. I heard it hit stuff, but I don't know where it went. I think that one was more heading towards the basket than the three of them. So let's just go up there and see where things landed. My Balance is sitting over there on the next tee pad, it looks like. The Athena's right here. And I think I hit that tree. I think that's the Raptor up there. Raptor might be the play here. Oh, there we go. One of the two. I'm going to count it as a par. Let's move on to 15. Whew. All right, boys, almost done. Home stretch here, last four. We got the Malta and the Balance. Hole 15 is 240. Kind of dead straight this whole path right here, and then the basket sits up on the left on a hill. If you kind of see those rocks at the bottom, it kind of goes up that. So, oh, just stay off that tree. Oh, okay, it went through. As long as it doesn't roll, that's C1, and I'm happy about it. Seems like some of these back ones, I definitely have a shot at parring or birdieing, especially 14, 15 here. So if we can get one of those, get back down to even, I'm happy. Let's try the Malta. Same thing. Not as much love. Oh, don't roll. Definitely need to get that throw down a little bit and not flirt with that tree. But definitely a scoreable hole. Because I think if I miss, I'm going to miss left and it's going to be a layup for par. And if I hit it, I mean, I'm parked. This is a birdie. This is a birdie, and that's a great birdie, especially on a course like this one. So I just need to make sure I keep it straight, keep it flat, don't do too much with it, and just trust myself. Definitely going to be a challenge for a lot of players. Well, that's 2 for 2. That's a bird. Great bird. Always going to take the bird. Absolutely parked within 15 feet. Great shot. Hole 15 is definitely gettable. Hole 16 is as well. All you got to do is hit this gap right here, dead straight. And then the basket's kind of on the left side, so it can slide hyzer. It is sitting on that right to left hill. So just getting out there is probably safe. But we're going to go Boca and Athena. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. I just parked 16 as well. So again, I don't expect to park these in the tournament, but that is literally sitting right next to the basket. Let's go Boca. That's more what I expect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta go find that. But hole 16, definitely a bird. Let's move on to 17. That's in, by the way. It fell at the bottom. Ooh. All right. So hole 17 here, par 3, 360. This is my Wraith hole. Guess what I lost earlier on hole 8 or 9? The Wraith. So I got to figure something out. Basically, you want to get through this middle path, and then the basket's behind that last tree, another 80 feet up the hill. So for me, this is just kind of what I'm thinking anyway. Find something kind of at that last tree, so maybe hyzer around this, and then just approach putt. So, oh, I missed it. That's absolutely beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. Trail's most likely the play. That little flex out, come back. That was nice. I like that. Let's go to the Onyx. Oh, I overturned her. Yeah, that's bad. I think that's OB, but whatever. And trespass for craps and giggles. Oh, okay. Trespass, I'm sorry. So just to note, there is OB there. There is OB here by these trees. I think this whole right side is OB. My onyx was safe. So was the trespass. Where is the trail? I don't see her, but I think I got deep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, guys. That trail. That's the move. Probably edge of circle too. Not going to lie. Trying to film this course with a little handheld tripod playing by yourself is not going great. I apologize for the lack of good shots here, but at least you're kind of following along and seeing the course. So I'm just going to try a little zone forehand flick right here. Let's just land it close. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Parked for the bird. I'm sorry, not bird. Parked for the par. I'm going to take it. Feels like a birdie. So absolutely going trail on this shot. Flirting with the OB over here too. I think that's something really cool about this course, or at least I think it's cool, is all the extra added little shots like the OB, that kind of stuff. I think that's awesome. So, oh my gosh, look at Gold's basket over there hanging. But I know the next one, we got one kind of just like it. All right, so the final hole, hole 18, I believe it said 296, white 300 feet. So basically it's dead straight. It's a hanging basket dead straight. The right to left hill on the right on the left side. I mean, it's right up on it. So I think I'm going to go something stable on a forehand, probably the Onyx, Athena, and I thought about maybe trying to forehand the trail here, just something else. But basically, I just want to keep it right. I want to keep it over here. I'm going to start it out over the hill, but I want it to just come back and stay. Hopefully, it doesn't flip up and roll down. But this is a very dangerous hole. I don't feel comfortable with the hyzer on the left side, and I really just want to take par. So, okay, that works. A little bit more right than I wanted. Salt flip up, but I don't see anything rolling, so I think it stayed. That might be a little hill up there. That might be something that's worth noting, just kind of, or a little flat spot up there, kind of noting. But let's go to the Athena, see what we can do with this. Oh, I way overturned that. Glad nobody's here today. All right, Athena, not the move here. At least it's by the exit. All right. Trail for the last shot. Oh, I love that. I don't think that rolled, and I quite honestly have never thrown the trail on a forehand before. That felt amazing. I kind of just did like a little flip up, dead straight, a little hyzer at the end, or a little fade at the end. Might be in consideration. I like it. All right, so we got the Onyx kind of sitting up here. It's a little bit more cushiony than I thought. I am in C2. And then the trail came up here just slightly. And I'm sitting like edge of C1. I wish I threw this more in forehand to know. But either way, look at that death putt coming out, dude. That is nuts. That absolutely works. I am sitting right by that pole. Let's go tap out a par. Step out. Boom, baby. Par to finish. Par is the goal. Let's go find the Athena and end this video. Wow, guys. A little shocking development. I am in C1 on the blue basket. Wouldn't be a great putt, but let's try it. Birdie. Nah, now I gotta go up there and get it. Oh well. I'll see you at the car.
Thank you guys for making it this far into the video. I really, really appreciate it. If you don't mind, hit that like, sub, and just leave a comment if you want. It really helps the YouTube algorithm for me. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed Redeemer Park here in Charleston, West Virginia. I hope to come back down here soon and play this course again. Definitely play this tournament next year if I can. So yep, that is it. I appreciate all the support. Again, go hit that like and subscribe button for me. I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you guys. Have a good day.